Welcome back, everybody, to our Suspense Squad interview. Tonight, we have the fantastic, our one and only Sami A. Abrams with her debut novel, Buried Cold Case Secrets. Woo!
Yay, congratulations.
So excited for you, Miss Sami.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why don't you hold up that book for us so we can see that cool cover that you have? One of the really best ones I've seen. Yeah, probably one of the best ones I've seen. I love it. I think it's great. And read us the back cover copy.
Recovering her missing memories could be the key to solving a murder. Searching for her best friend's remains could help forensic anthropologist Melanie Hutton regain her memories of when they were both kidnapped, unless the killer gets to Melanie first. For her safety, Melanie must rely on Detective Jason Cooper, who still blames her for his sister's death. Can Jason set the past aside to solve the cold case murder and shield Melanie from the same fate?
Very nice. All right. Well, you know the drill. We've got four questions for you, very specific 4 questions that we are going to ask. And we will start with Ginger.
Hi, Sami. Congratulations.
Hi, Ginger.
I'm so thrilled for your book. So I want to talk about that cover that Shannon was talking about. It is an amazing cover. And I know you had quite the to-do to get it. So why don't you tell us about that?
Well, they always, like you all know, that they give us the chance to give suggestions for covers. And I knew I was putting a chance out there of putting a skeleton of some sort on the cover. Didn't think they would pick it. The art department decides to put a skull on the cover. The marketing department is not so sure it's going to fly. So the art department really fights for the cover, and I end up with, and I don't think I've ever seen a bone of any kind on an LIS, the first bone, and it's a skull. And I absolutely love it.
It is awesome.
Definitely.
And you fought for it too, right? I mean,
I did.
They asked your opinion, and yeah.
I pretty much begged my editor, please, 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 please leave the skull on the cover.
And it turned out amazing. I love it. It's a great cover.
All right. We are going to jump to Hope.
Hey, Sami.
Hiya.
I'm so excited about your release. I can't wait to read it. So I want to hear about when you got the call saying that you had this book coming out. I want to hear all about that.
Well, last year we were online for school. So I was teaching online, and I was in the middle of my morning meeting with my kindergartners, and my phone rings, and I look over, and it's Tamala, my agent. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what she wants. And she's called me for various reasons. So I wasn't getting my hopes up. And so as soon as I had a break in my morning with my kinders, I call her, and she tells me that they offered me the contract for Buried Cold Case Secrets. And I just maybe ran downstairs and threw my arms around my husband and squealed in his ear.
And now he's deaf.
And now he's deaf. He's me coming, and he's like, no.
Is he still in the basement?
Oh, that's awesome. That's so exciting. I know that had to be a moment you'll never forget.
It was. And the fact that I had to wait for a little bit before I could call her back was killing me.
And that was after waiting a long time to get that call. Yeah.
It was almost a full year
Mm.
from when I submitted it to, yeah.
That is a long time, because usually it's about 3 months you hear.
So it was a really long time.
But totally worth the wait.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it. And I love the release because it's about winter. It's during the winter, of the stories in the winter. And so I love the fact that it's wintertime when it's releasing. So it worked out perfect.
Darlene, let's ask your question.
Okay. Congratulations, Sami.
Thank you.
I just finished reading it and I loved it. Awesome. I won't do any spoilers. Okay.
Did you figure out who did it? before you found, before the end?
I had inklings at different times. So yeah, not really. No, no. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so tell us about your hero and heroine and what you love about them.
My hero, Jason Cooper, who is a detective with the sheriff's department. He's kind of a fun-loving guy, just enjoys his friends, likes to joke around. And so when Melanie shows up, he kind of gets that irritated. He gets angry again because she's back. But, those little pieces of his little fun-loving self still come through. And I just like him because he's kind of that kid at heart. Melanie, on the other hand, she's had it rough and she kind of pulled herself up, got her degree, is now this forensic anthropologist. And it's her determination that I love, how she comes back to her hometown determined to remember what happened so she can find her friend's body and willing to go through the tough stuff to do it. He's fun and she's determined, and you mix them together and you've got problems.
You got a
Yeah,
great story.
They're a great combination. I thought, yeah,
Thank
very
you.
good chemistry. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Dana, why don't you ask your question?
Okay, Sammy, congratulations on your new release. I'm very
Thank
excited. I have it on my e-reader. Can't wait to dive into it. So
Thank
my
you.
question for you is, I know you've already mentioned you're a kindergarten teacher, and I know you have kids and animals and a family, and then with writing, and I know you've also got another writing project going on. So how do you balance it all? How do you make it so that everything fits together?
Kind of, as I said earlier, what balance? I just I honestly, I don't have a balance, and know it's something that I need to find. I will be writing and my kids will call and I'll have to stop and take, and do their phone calls because I find, it's like, I want to do that. I don't want to push them off. School, of course, trying to keep up with that. But what I have been trying to do with school and writing is set aside a certain amount of time. So with school, when my hours are up, I might put in a little more and then I'm gone. I'm out. I have to put that away and focus on the writing bit. When I have family things, I just try to keep the writing out of my mind and do the family stuff. But I tend to just go until I drop. And then I have to take that time to kind of recover. And then it's like, okay, here we go again. So I'm really looking forward to retirement so I can write full time. And I'm very thankful that my kids are adults, because I don't know how I would do it if they were home. I really don't.
Wow. Anybody got any other questions for Miss Sammy? Well, we've got a little extra time.
I will say that Sammy also likes to work ahead. She'll be like, oh, I've got to get this done. It's due 6 months from now. And I'll be like, that drives me crazy. She definitely works ahead. She likes to have things in her back pocket, as she always tells.
Procrastinator.
Yeah, no, not on that. On pretty much anything, housework, anything else, but yeah, procrastination everywhere. No, if I have a deadline, let's say of January 1, I'm going to try to have it done December 1st. Ginger's heard me say it. I want it off my plate. I just want it off my plate. I just got to get it off my plate. I'm starting to rub off on her a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So on that note, I guess I would ask, do you I know you're not a plotter per se, but do you say, okay, set yourself goals? Like, I want to have X number of words written every day, or how do you do that?
When I have a deadline, it's pretty much, I have that written on the side. I want so many words for the day, but usually I have a week goal. How many I want in the week. That way, if I miss it on one day, I don't feel quite so bad. But even then, because of I want it done and off my plate, I'll hit that and I'll just keep going. I just got to go until it's done. I do what I call a discovery draft. So with Love Inspired, it's 55,000 words. My discovery draft might be 35,000. And so I try to get that done. I just push until that's done. And then I can take that time and then I start slowing down after I hit that and start doing the little bit at a time to get up to word count and fill in the story and give it all the extra details.
Kind of take that time to rewrite and rewrite until you get it right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a great way to do it. I think I find myself doing that more and more, kind of ending up with the lesser word count. And then when you do the rewrite, you add to it till you get to that word count that you want. So that's good that you do that.
Right.
Well, and it's kind of funny because when I start, I'm trying to hit, it's like, okay, each chapter needs to be about this. So I'm trying to hit it. And then I get about 3/4 of the way through and I just want the story done. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's just, okay, I'm done now. Then I go back and fill it in.
I guess you could tell that we all have, or most of us, we all have on our Christmas garb. So I wanted you to be able to see some of the shirts because I think they're really cool. Loretta, you obviously can see Sammy's antlers, you can see my hat, and then Loretta's got on a cool shirt. So Loretta, you want to show off your Christmas shirt?
Ta-da!
Wait, it says Simply Southern. Is that what it says
Yes.
at the bottom? Wait, what's it say on top?
It says, I don't know, I'm just wearing it. It's the season to be jolly.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but hey, I can't.
Oh yeah, you gotta show me
here.
shoes.
No.
Oh, wait,
Here's
I got something.
Addie's gonna go get something.
All right, Virginia, you look like you've got kind of like Christmassy plaid on. I see your Santa hat. Have you got
I do. I've got my Christmassy plaid. It's red. Oh, is that blue? It looks blue, but it's really green. Green and red, my plaid shirt, and then my little Santa hat.
very
So I'm
nice?
feeling very
We got her mug. That's awesome. All right, we'll get to you, Patty. I promise. Hope you got to show your shirt. I love it. It's so cute.
So my shirt says Gangsta Rapper.
All right, Darlene, your turn. You're all
Okay,
Christmas.
so as you know,
Look
I
very
love
classy.
plaid. I
Yeah.
love plaid, so when I saw this sweater, I had to get it. So it's got a cat on it,
Oh, there's
which matches my kitty earrings.
Oh.
Close up.
Yeah,
It's fun. And I got my tree in the background.
Yes, very nice. Dana, you got your Rudolph ears or your antler ears look different than
I've got
Sammy's.
my antlers, just they're plaid.
They're plaid too.
They look
I
buffalo
thought
plaid.
of
That goes with
Darlene.
Darlene's shirt.
And
Yes.
then I've got my Christmas tree earrings.
Christmas tree earrings. I've got on candy cane earrings. I don't know if y'all can see those. And
And I've
then
got
Loretta,
my-
you got on some cool earrings, wasn't it?
There's
Little
a
snowflakes.
Yeah, I have
Those are
Christmas
pretty.
tree.
Oh, and then and Hope's got Christmas tree. Okay. And then Patty, show us your mug, girl. Patty's got her
Rejoice.
mug.
Hey.
And then Sammy's got her cool little antler ears. Do you have on a shirt too? I didn't ask you that earlier.
Oh, I
Okay.
have a shirt on.
Well, I would hope so.
Oh, that's funny.